Hey, hi everyone, this is Mark, W2YM. I thought I'd show you some of my most favorite mics I have in my Radio Shack. Anyways, we've got the Heil Classic, we've got the PR781, the PR30 Heil mic, and the PR40. Try to explain a little bit about each one, probably not everything about them, but a little bit about each one. This is the Heil Classic microphone. To me, I really enjoy that microphone. I got it years ago from Bob Heil. It seemed to work pretty well. Back in the day in broadcasting microphones, this was probably around 1930 they used these mics. It's a copy of, from what I understand, a copy of classic mics back in the 1930 for broadcasters. Very, very nice mic. Also has a couple of different elements in it. An HC4 and the HC5. Also, the other element on there when you switch it is to help out the earlier ICOM transceivers, which really makes the audio sound good on an older ICOM transceiver. So there's two different elements in here. As you can see, you've got the switch back here for a wide range. And for the older ICOM radios, you just switch up. It's really nice to have. And of course, if you want to talk, you just push in. Of course, if you don't want to talk, you push it back. It comes out by itself. But otherwise, it's a beautiful, beautiful microphone. You can also put your call sign up there. I don't think Bob Heil makes these anymore. These are very, very nice microphones. Well worth the money. And maybe you should try one of those out sometime. And the frequency range on this microphone is 50 hertz to 18 kilohertz. Very nice microphone to use, even on the older ICOMs. What it means by cardioid is that it gets the gain from the front and the sides. Of course, this one's the front. I don't think you can get it from the back. Never tried it from the back, but cardioid means from hearing a microphone from the front or the side of a microphone. Here we have the Heil PR781. When this came out, there was a other one called the PR780. Then they came out with this PR781, and everybody fell in love with it. It's a very professional quality dynamic cardioid microphone. Heil engineers requested ICOM to develop a special microphone for the new ICOM 7800 back then, and this was it. But then again, it works beautiful with Kenwood, Yaesus, and other HF transceivers. It's one of the top of the line mics, very affordable price, and it works fantastic. Also, besides amateur use for radios, you can also use this for podcasting. Frequency response is 50 hertz to 16,000 hertz. So it's a very decent mic to use, whether you're podcasting or using it on HF radio. Either one's fine. I also want to mention that the microphone is sitting on the Heil Sound CB-1. That's the base that the microphone's sitting on it. Of course, very, very durable. It's high polished chrome, and it's got a very heavy foundation, so you definitely don't have to worry about this falling over, that's for sure. Very well made. And of course, you got your PTT push to talk built right in. This PR30B, the B stands for a black painting, which looks really nice. It's a very nice microphone. It's got the 3-pin. Of course, like most Heils, or all of them have the 3-pin pretty much. But this one here, it's really designed for commercial broadcast or recording in live. It's probably one of the top microphones Bob sells. So the frequency response on this microphone is 40 hertz all the way to 18 kilohertz. The Heil PR40 microphone. This is my favorite microphone. This is the original colored one, if I'm not mistaken. And the sound to me is just top of the line. I know this boosts the widest frequency range. It boosts the widest frequency range of any dynamic mic in the Heil's PR series. But that was then. I know Bob Heil has more mics out now, but at the time, this one here was the widest frequency range at the time. Built really nice, a nice big mic. And it's known by professionals as the thoroughbred workhorse of professional sound recording and reinforcement. You just can't beat this mic. A lot of professionals use this. It makes the It's also a little bit bassier mic than most, which I don't mind. I think the sound is really, really smooth on these microphones. I just enjoy this microphone. But like I said, you can't really beat these mics at all. Beautiful microphone, 3-pin at the bottom. Provided a flawless, smooth, and flat response all the way from, it goes from 28 hertz all the way to 18 kilohertz. You just can't beat it. It's a smooth sounding microphone. And it'd probably pretty much sound good almost on any radio. This is my top of the line in my shack. A Yankee mic? Yeah, Whiskey 2 Yankee Mike. How you doing, Rolly? I was on here right now. I was wondering, how's this PR40 microphone sounding to you, the Heil PR40? I'm on this right now.
Sound 100%. Any better than ever, you'd be right beside me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought I'd try it out on the ICOM 7700.
Well, that sounds good. It sounds really good. Okay, no problem at all. Okay, sir. Thank you for being gentlemen in the sport, and take care, and God bless your family.
I'm going to try out the PR40 Heil mic, and then we're going to try the PR30 Heil mic, and then the PR781, and the Heil Classic mic. And I've got my friend Bruce, which is W2YM, and he's going to let me know how the audio sounds on all 4 of them and see which one he likes the best. Of course, I like the PR40, but some people might like one of the other mics. We'll find out. And this is W2YM.
This is Whiskey 2 off the single mic.
Okay, Bruce, I thought I'd let you know we are on YouTube, and I thought I'd let you know we're trying out the PR40 right now, and we'll switch around a couple of different mics sometimes and see how each one sounds.
Okay.
Now, this is the PR40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and what I'm going to do is probably try the PR30 and see how that one sounds. You could let me know what you think the biggest difference is. I imagine this one's going to be a little bassier. And by the way, I have it on -2 on the bass, and I'm got +4 in the treble. I'm just going to leave it like that and just see how each one sounds, just with the way that setup is in the radio. This is W2YM.
Okay, listening, stand by.
Let's try the PR30 out. Okay, Bruce, see, we've got the Heil PR30. Okay, Bruce, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try the Heil PR781 mic. This is the PR781. How does this sound, Bruce? This is W2YM.
Well, it's nice and clear. You got trouble hitting the sound way down now, so that part sounds pretty good. You need some more bass there, though.
Okay, so I have to bring up the bass just a little on this one, but compared to the PR30, that needs a lot of bass, the PR30, right?
Oh my God, it's so trebly and tinny sound.
Okay, yeah, but this one so far would be what, second so far, closer to the PR40, the way it's set right now on the radio?
That is 100% correct.
Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll try the Classic Heil now. That's with the call sign on top. We'll see how that one sounds. I haven't used that microphone in quite a long time, so we'll be right back. Everybody, we're back now with the Heil Classic microphone. We're going to try this one out and see how Bruce likes this one. I will have to change the settings to see which one sounds best with the bass and treble. Bruce, are you still in there?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, how's this Heil Classic sound? I still got the same settings on the bass. It's -2, and it's +4 in the treble.
Yeah, it's crystal clear. Sounds great.
Yep, this is the Heil Classic, and it's a beautiful mic. Now, this is on the wide. I'm going to put it, there's a switch for wide and narrow. I'm going to put it on the narrow one.
Okay, go ahead.
As you can see, it's on the back. I'm going to flick it up. Okay, there's the narrow. You might not like this, but you never know. Let me know how you think of the narrow setting on this microphone.
Was that you just keying up?
Oh, it might not be going through, right?
You're keying nothing but static.
Okay. So we're going to go wide. How's the wide?
Perfect.
Okay, and you like the sound, huh?
Oh, yeah, it's crystal clear.
Okay, how's the bass and treble? Just right, or does it need a little better, more bass or treble? Is it just the way you like it?
Treble's perfect. You can drop it a couple on the bass. I'd love to hear that.
Wow, I already have it -2, but hang on one second. We're going to drop the bass down a couple more. Okay, Okay, we're -4 on the bass on transmit here. -4 on bass and +4 on the treble. Bruce, how's that sound?
Sorry, go the other way. Give me some more bass.
Okay, I went from -2 to 0 on the bass. I bet you that helped out.
Go some more.
He wants me to go more. He likes bass. Okay, there's a +2. That's got to be pretty bassy by now.
Go some more, just for the heck of it.
Okay, there's a +4.
That sounded the best so far.
Okay, so there's enough bass and treble both together now, right?
Oh man, 2 here, 2 11. Go to the monitor if you could. That's it, I'll give you a thing out here.
Now we're going to try to monitor. It's not going to be exactly how I sound, but we're going to try to hear a little bit of it. This isn't the right way to do it, but we'll get a little bit of a hearing of how it sounds, I guess. We'll see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How does that sound?
That's even better. What'd you do?
I just got closer to the mic. 1, 2, 3. Now everybody in the audience can hear how I sound coming through the speaker. This isn't the right way to do things and how you really sound out there in the world, but it comes close probably just a little bit.
Well, it sounds much better when you get up on the microphone.
This is W2YM.
W2YM.
Okay, Bruce, PR40 time.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Like a whole new ballpark here. New game, new everything.
Oh, yeah, PR40. We're at 0 on the bass and +4 on the treble.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, probably if I went too much bass, it probably wouldn't sound very good.
No, that's pretty good there.
So here's a +2 on the bass. What do you think of that?
That's not bad.
Yeah, if you like it real bassy.
Yeah, try more treble now. Leave it there.
Well, the treble's already at +4. It's only got 1 more to go, so I think I better drop the bass down.
Yeah, do that for about 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. See the difference in the bass? This is a very bassy mic. I enjoy it though. It sounds good, smooth, and clean.
I do enjoy bass myself. Hey, I got to go do a few things around here and I can come back a little bit later.
Okay, Bruce, I appreciate you being on YouTube, giving me a hand with these microphones set up. This is, I am talking to Bruce.
W2ATM.
W2YM 73s, Bruce.
This is Whiskey 2 Alpha Tango Mike, W2ATM.
Okay, take care. Talk to you later, Bruce. 73s. Well, at least we got a little bit of knowledge on some of the microphones and how they sound, so we'll see what happens. Some people like different types of mics. Me, I prefer a PR40, but some might like the PR30, 781, and a Heil Classic. Everybody's different when it comes to radio. I appreciate you watching. If you'd like, please subscribe if you would like. That'd be great. I appreciate it if you'd leave a comment down below if there's something else you'd like me to do or the mics. I'm going to try to show you the ICOM 7700 pretty soon, some of the filtering and features on that radio, and then hopefully we'll get more in depth with the PW1 amplifier. That's got, of course, the amplifier. It's got a tuner built in and the power supply, 3 all in one box, and you can also run 2 radios off of that if you wanted to. 2 ICOM radios can hook up to that amp and run both radios. I want to thank everybody for watching the video. Of course, this is my favorite microphone that I use with my ICOM 7700. I think it's my best microphone in here anyways, but I do like the other ones, but this is my favorite. We're signing off, W2YM.